Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jennifer and this is
Ashley.
And today we are here to share a ColourPop haul. For those of you who don't know, ColourPop is an affordable makeup company. I'm going to read to you what it says on their website, and then I'm going to show you what we got in our haul today. It says, ColourPop, made with love in California. ColourPop was born, raised, and made with love in the City of Angels. Founded in 2014 by Seed Beauty, we pride ourselves on being wallet friendly and bunny approved. We test our products in the nicest way possible, leaving fur babies to be fur babies and experimenting on people instead. And it says in parentheses, the people at ColourPop headquarters to be exact. It's very affordable makeup, and I like the fact that it has free shipping for purchases $30 or more. It does have free global shipping for $50 or more purchases, so that's really good. And it says here that it is 100% cruelty-free, made in LA, luxury formulas, and wallet-friendly prices, and I would have to agree with that. So I've been using ColourPop for probably about 2 years, and basically it has allowed me to buy that instead of the more expensive brands that I was purchasing before. So I did this order because I use their Give It To Me Straight palette all the time, and this palette is a combination of 12 eyeshadows, and you can see I've kind of used some of them down. I'm gonna finish using it, but I wanted to replace some of my favorite colors. They don't have these exact colors in singles, but you can get something very similar, and that's what I was trying to do. So basically I ordered this magnetic palette off of Amazon, and this was only like $9.99. That way I could stick in some of the singles into the palette to have. My order came like this in this little package, and so we're gonna show you what we have in our package. Okay, Ashlyn, what do you wanna show them first?
This.
She wants to start with the blush. Now, I love their Super Shock cheek blushes. It has that creamy texture that I love, and I used to use the color Bordeaux, and they have done away with that color, so I wanted something. I like my blushes to be a mix between pink and brown, so I was looking for a color here, and we have the color Drop of a Hat, and they come in packages like this. And so this has that creamy ColourPop texture that their Super Shock shadows and things like that are really well known for. So we're gonna do a quick little swatch. That's what it looks like. It's got some shimmery stuff to it. And I like shimmer. You can tell by my makeup, I like shimmery and shiny stuff. So Ashley and I are gonna do a little swatch. She's a little more fair than I am. And you can see it has kind of like that pinky, kind of browny color to it. I think I'm really gonna like that. It's really super smooth and soft, so I think I'm gonna really like that. Okay, what's next, Ashlyn? What you wanna do next? So I got two of the Super Shock shadows, and basically these are just because I like to put like some gold shimmery stuff in the corners of my eyes. So this color right here, it is a Super Shock shadow, and it's called I Heart This, and I've used that. That's probably what I have on my eyes today. So I'm just basically replacing that, but it looks like that. And it has that really creamy texture, and you can see it's super shiny. Let's do a little swatch of that. You see how shiny it is? The good thing about these Super Shock shadows and blushes is they stay on really, really well. So yeah, that's kind of like my inner corner pop of shimmer that I like to have. So that's that color. We got another one. I wanted to try this one. This is called Birthday Wish. And I'm not sure why it comes in the purple container, because most of their containers are white, but it is also very gold-like, very shiny. So it looks like that, but it does look like it has like little pops of like purple and pink. Can you see that, Ashlyn? How it looks like it's got like some purpley pink shimmer to it.
Can I can see it.
You don't see how it shines like blue and purple and pink?
I kind of see it now.
Yeah, so let's see what that looks like.
I kind of like the purple, outside.
The purple container?
Instead of the white.
Yeah, see, that one's a little bit very similar to the I Heart This, but it has more of like a pinky undertone to it instead of a gold undertone to it. So that's that. So all three of these were that creamy Super Shock shadow and blush formula. Now we're going to get into some of the pressed shadows. And these were the ones that I was trying to get to replace some of the colors in that palette that I like to use that Give It To Me Straight. And just to let you know, I was just looking at the website. They're actually offering 25% off the website off of everything today. And so this palette is normally only $16, which is a great price for an eyeshadow palette. But today it's only $12, so that is really, really good. So if you're interested in trying something like that, I recommend that. So let's start with, you want to start with this one? Okay, so let me read the name of it. It's called Let Me Explain. And these are the pressed powder shadows. And it looks like that. I know it's a little hard to see. I think I got that one to try to use as like a brow bone highlight.
It's really light pinky.
Well, it's kind of like a light nude. It has some shimmer to it. So you ready to swatch that one? Okay.
Pretty.
Now Ashlyn's a little more fair than I am. So it's really kind of like an ivory color, and it's got some shimmer to it, so it would make a great brow bone highlight. So we're actually going to stick that in that palette. So that magnetic palette works like that. You just stick it in there. So on to the next. Let's try this one. I think this one's a matte one. That one had a little bit of satin sheen to it. So this one is also, it is called Hear Me Out. And I think I purchased this one to be like my all over under, you know, shadow that you apply before you put anything else on. And so it looks like this. It's also ivory, but it's matte instead of shimmery or satin. Yeah, it's very light.
It kind of looks like very, very light.
See how it doesn't have as much shimmer to it as the other products that I've shown you so far. So yeah, that's that one right there. And basically that for me is like something I would apply all over my eyelid before I put any other shadows on. So we're going to stick this one in. Next. This one is, now I wear a lot of purples and pinks and reds as my eyeshadow.
This one is too much.
Too much. Let me open it. She's got it. She's my helper. And that looks kind of purple-like, doesn't it? You want to show that to him?
I like to try these on with my makeup, but I never do it right because they're too dark for me.
She likes to play in the makeup. Let me see that one real quick. So that one is like a purple kind of plum color, but you can see it has some like gold flecks in it. And that would be something I would put on like my outer portion of my eye. Yeah, let's swatch that one.
It kind of looks like you have it right now.
Ooh, that's kind of dark.
You'll definitely be able to see it on me. That's how dark it is.
That's a color I would definitely wear.
Kind of looks like you're wearing it right now.
Yeah. The one I have on today is a little more kind of pink purple. It came from that palette, so that's pretty. I like that one. Let's put that in the palette.
I love all of these so far.
You like all of those? Ashlyn loves makeup. She likes to play in them, don't you? Okay, next. Try that one. What's the name of that one?
Wake Up Call.
Wake Up Call.
This one's kind of like a brown.
I ordered this one to be like a transition color, so it's kind of like a nude brown that I would apply in my crease before putting on my other colors. So let's test that one out.
You can barely see it on mine.
Yeah, it's not very.
It's like right here.
It's a good transition color. I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah.
They can see it on me.
Very good transition
I can't
color.
even see it on myself.
And the last one for the eyeshadows.
Okay, this one's called Pinky.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Pinky.
Oh, Pinky Promise.
Oh.
Pinky Promise.
I gotta say Promise.
So this one's not going to be quite as purple as the other one. This one's going to be a little bit more pink. Do you need help or you got it?
Got it.
And they package this stuff really, really, really well. So this one has more, this one's probably a lot more like what I've got on today. Like a mix of pink and purple. Let me see that.
It's kind of like a red, pink, purple.
Like a reddish, pinkish purple. You ready to try that one?
Put it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really silvery.
Well, that's a pretty color. I like that one. What do you think?
Good.
Ashlyn's a little more fair than I am. She probably has a lighter skin tone and I have more of a medium skin tone, but I really like that color. So you can see I kind of gravitate to these colors right here in my makeup on a daily basis. So I do wear browns and stuff like that, but not as much now. I do that more in the fall. But I would say my pinks and my purples and my golds and my nudes are what I go with the most. So this is what it looks like once I put them all in the palette. And so like I said, that would be my all over eye color. This would be the highlight for the brow bone, my transition. And then I would take turns using these as my darker outer corner colors. And then, like I mentioned before, this is kind of like what I pop in on the inside corner for some extra shine. Now I do have a couple other things that I got recently from ColourPop, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you that their No Filter Concealer is wonderful. If you are a fan of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, then I would recommend giving this a try because I used to use nothing but the Tarte Shape Tape. And then I started using this and I love it just as much. So for the cost, I want to say this is only like $6 or something like that. So for the cost, you can't beat it. So we're going to just put a little dab right here on our hands. And you can pat it in, Ashley. It gives good coverage. It's right there. Very good coverage. Very soft. And for the price, you just can't beat it.
It's right here, but you can't really see it.
Yeah, you're pretty fair, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the last thing I have, their liquid lipsticks are wonderful. And this is the Ultra Satin Lip, which is my favorite formula of lipstick that they have. And my favorite color, and I don't have it on today. I have on a Physicians Formula liquid lipstick today. But my favorite color from ColourPop is the Frick and Frack. What an interesting name. But this is such a good kind of a, right there it is. Kind of a pink brown, kind of like I said.
It's really dark.
And they dry wonderful. Now I do apply a lip balm underneath so my lips don't get too dry. But they don't leave that really uncomfortable, overly dry feeling that sometimes a liquid lipstick can do. So basically that's all we have for today. That's our ColourPop haul. We will be sharing more of these if you're interested in. We're just sharing some of our favorite makeup items that we enjoy using. If you have any questions or you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comments box below. I will put in the description box all of the items that we have discussed in the video today, and we will do another video like this sometime soon. Until next time, bye guys.